Konnichi, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi, cool stuff. Hi, Bunny Cat. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay. Are we live? Yes. Okay, my stream is caught up. Yay! So, we are going to continue. Well, first of all, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's been doing good. Because, dear God, I have been kind of sick in these past few days. Mostly because it's been, raining pretty hard. Especially around where I work. Like, it's always for some reason, like, the last hour before I go home, right? Like, it suddenly starts downpouring hard. And then suddenly, like, I'm there, like, with my tiny little umbrella, trying to dredge through the rain. So far I haven't gotten, like, leptospirosis, which is thankfully. But holy shit. Let's see. Is that Subway Surfers? Oh wait, it is not Subway Surfers. We're gonna continue the illustration that I did prior. And yeah. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. So, where we last left off, oh yeah, so last time we made our little OC, which I am going to, oh Jesus, I am going to put in the scene. So the scene is gonna change up quite a bit, given what we have now, what we're working with now. So now that my eyes have gotten kind of used to this, like, one of the first things that I want to do is, like, raise up this ceiling part right here. Oh shit. Yeah, kind of raise up the ceiling part so that, you know, it's a lot higher and, like, the light kind of makes sense and there's more light going into the train car. So having a higher ceiling means, like, this part is gonna be a bit lighter. Like, it's gonna invite more light, and this part's gonna get a lot darker, just to kind of offset it. I feel like that's my strategy right now. Hi, hello, welcome, hello, hello, Midnight. But yeah, first of all, let's fix this face. I don't wanna keep looking at this face. I don't wanna have to deal with the freaking censor bar over it. Okay. But yeah, so that's my game plan. Hopefully my audio is okay. Wait, shit. Oh wow, that's a little peaking. Let me put my mic a little bit closer. Oh yeah, unrelated, but have you guys seen the latest trailers for, well, one is Monster Hunter Wilds. Holy shit. Like, I'm so excited, like, just this week alone. Like, I've been itching to talk about, like, Monster Hunter and Silent Hill 2. Holy shit, the Silent Hill 2 trailer, I was not expecting it last night. Like, any skepticisms I had from, like, the previous trailers for Silent Hill, it's gone. Like, Bluebird team did not fumble the bag this time. Cause I don't know who edited the trailers for the last showcases for Silent Hill 2. They did not really get that feeling. It wasn't until, like, they showcased the story trailer, like, just a few days ago, or, like, yesterday, I think, did it actually click, like, yeah, this is Silent Hill 2. This is, in my restless dreams, I see that town. This is it. I'm very excited. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, But I'm very excited for Silent Hill 2, the remake. God, and I played it back when I was like, what, 14? When I was still in high school. Lord. Okay, wait, I gotta increase the height of this, because I kind of want to let more light in, and I kind of want it to make a little bit more sense. So I'll just kind of draw that in. Maybe I should do it on a new layer, just so that it doesn't like... Yeah, I should probably do it on a new layer. Just so that, you know, if ever I don't like the changes, I can always go back to it. But yeah, Silent Hill 2, Monster Hunter Wilds was pretty wild as well. Hey Mark, what's up, what's up? Konnichi, what's up, welcome, welcome. I'm just talking about Monster Hunter Wilds Silent Hill 2 trailer dropping yesterday as well. That was pretty dope, pretty cool. So just a little tangent, but like one of the things I want to accomplish today on this stream, we're gonna fix the composition a little, tighten up the value structure, hopefully get in some rough color comps going as well. I don't know if I can fit it within the 2 hours that I have tonight. How are you so good at backgrounds, bro? Oh, a lot of practice and a lot of me avoiding character art. I have avoided character art for the longest fucking time that I switched to backgrounds. Honestly, I don't feel that I'm that good though. Like whenever I look at like my idols, I feel super pale in comparison. But then again, like I'm getting there. Like there's definitely like progress from how I do backgrounds then and now. I don't know. I feel like my progress could be a lot faster. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure like I fumble a lot of the fundamentals, that's for sure. But you know, it's a learning process. Like the mastery doesn't stop. I'm pretty sure even like the masters themselves, like they'll fumble a lot on the fundamentals, and always until like they show it to like their peers or close friends do they actually get like a better view at like what they're doing. MH Wilds is fire, bro. Let's get I want to get it. I am saving up to get like a new PC just so that I can play MH Wilds. God, dude, especially the sword and shield. Because if my predictions are correct, based from the trailer in Wilds, the sword and shield, I think has a parry mechanic. Like, it's not the Metsu Shoryugeki, of course, but I feel like there are guard points. The shield is a guard point. And I don't think it's like limited to like the perfect rush combo, where like during one frame in the trailer where you're using the shield bash in the perfect rush, like it parries the monster. I feel like any shield attack from the sword and shield is an automatic like guard point. I feel like. I could be wrong. I could be talking out of my ass. But if it's a guard point, holy shit. Your backgrounds look really good in my... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Midnight. I do try. Oh shit, wait. Wait. I'm getting really confused with my... Oh my god, wait. What's my controls for the... Oh my goodness, wait. How do I click and drag brush size on clipstudiopaint. Wait, I've been using Photoshop this entire day. But yeah, thank you, like, for saying my backgrounds look really good. I hope to do better. I hope to show people, like, a lot better backgrounds, for sure. So, hey, Vanilla Road, what's up? What's up, Dio? Was hoping for a new web, but not. If they brought back Tonfuzz, dude, holy shit, I would be shitting my pants if they brought back Tonfuzz for MH Wilds. Wait, CSP, how to resize, brush, click and drag. What is the shortcut? Hold Control Alt. Okay. Because I was like, how do I resize my brush in CSP? It's Control Alt. I have been using Photoshop this entire day. Kinda ended my stream early because something came. Aw, damn. I hope everything's fine though. Let's see here. I can fix the values of this a little later. The values here aren't really that important. You can kind of mesh a lot of the values here. Kind of consolidated. More Suikoden stream. Actually, speaking of that, so I haven't been feeling too well. I might cancel, not really cancel, but I might cancel. No, yeah, I am canceling streaming tomorrow. But instead, like, I want to move Suikoden, the Suikoden stream that I had planned for tomorrow. I'll move it on Friday. So I'll be deducting like one other drawing stream. So all that's left is gonna be on Saturday, which is the 60 plus subscriber milestone. No, I'm still gonna stream Suikoden 2 this week. I'm just gonna stream it on Friday instead, because I need to rest. Like, this one I can shift around my schedule. I have the flexibility to do so. My work, though, is the thing that's keeping me alive currently. I kind of have to prioritize that. Not kind of, I really have to prioritize that first. But yeah, so I'll make a post, a more detailed post about it later. But essentially, what the there we go. But essentially, I'm just gonna move like a couple of streams just so that I can take a break tomorrow. But at least that'll leave me with more energy on Friday and Saturday. Is what I'm hoping to aim for. More energy on Fridays, Saturdays. Let's see if I can kind of just... Yeah, I can make it like a bit lighter. So... yeah, I can kind of forego... Well, the detail right now is not really that... I'm trying not to get caught up in details again, because I feel like that's kind of been my biggest weakness. It's like I get super caught up in details early on. Which is... it's a mixed bag for me. Sometimes like it works out fine, but other times it's just like it comes out looking kind of potato when I zoom out. And I want this to look the best I can, so I'm gonna try seeing what I can do. Random question, but do you have Instagram, if you don't mind me? I did have an Instagram until like Zuckerberg fucked it over. So now I only have Twitter, unfortunately. Twitter X. Okay, I'll cave into Elon Musk's naming conventions, but I'm always gonna call it Twitter. But yeah, I have Twitter. My Instagram, stick_drawing, was mine originally, but like I've lost access to it, so I don't update that anymore. Will I go back to Instagram though? Maybe in the future. Like I'll create like another account, close the stick_drawing one. And it's kind of sad too, because like a lot of my early works were actually on Instagram. It just kind of sucks that, you know, Zuckerberg hit my account for some odd reason and I couldn't like get it back anymore. Or maybe I can, I just haven't like explored other options, but right now I'm kind of prioritizing like Facebook and Twitter for the most part. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely just... Actually, what if I just, you know, kinda raise this up a bit more. Like really raise the ceiling. Because I was also, because this is essentially the station where what I use whenever I'm going to work, and it doesn't carry the same scale that like I usually feel whenever I'm down there. So I'm gonna try raising up this low ceiling. Oh, GeForce game driver ready. No, thank you. Not tonight. Oh yeah, like the socials that I have are in my description. I don't have Instagram, unfortunately. Oh, Facebook. I really don't have Instagram anymore. Will I make one again? I guess eventually. I do plan on making more socials or like expanding. Just maybe not right now. I want to focus more on like my Twitter though. My Facebook it's there. I mean, it really depends on the regions, right? Because I feel like Facebook does better here in my home country, the Philippines. Whereas like Twitter, Instagram does better for like outside. Reddit too. Reddit, I post on Reddit like sometimes, especially like for commissions. Speaking of commissions though, fuck. You know, I checked on my Twitter just earlier. I realized, oh, I have messages from back in May asking about my commissions that I posted on Reddit. And May was like the month that I disappeared from the internet completely. So I feel really bad. Oh, hello, Ariel. I see. Well, thank you. Oh, no problem, Midnight. Hello, Ariel. Welcome. But yeah, like I saw a message on my Twitter asking about PNG, if I can do a PNG tuber avatar thing, and I feel so bad. I don't even know if I should like reply still, because it's been like what, 4 months? It's been 4 months since I like really interacted with, you know, with my Twitter or any of my social medias. So I don't know if like I should respond to the person that asked in the first place. I mean, I I think I should, regardless. Like, even if they don't, you know... I don't know, I guess it's just like pride at this point. Like, I don't want to leave someone who inquired, you know, hanging. Like, even if my reply is gonna be like, I don't really offer that service. At least I responded, but holy shit. It was in May when I, like, disappeared, but... You could ask them if they're still interested in one. I mean... I could. I mean, there's no... I guess, like, there's nothing wrong in, like... You know, asking still. But I feel like it's already, like, way past the point of, you know, asking about that. So I feel like the best thing that I can do right now is just apologize for my disappearance. I didn't mean to really, you know, ignore their request or their inquiry. I was just going through a lot of stuff at the time. But since I'm, like, better now, and, well, I still have a commission that I have to finish. Yeah, maybe, no, I'll respond to them, apologizing. I'm not gonna open myself up to new commissions just yet. But, yeah. Remember about gasoline remote cookies. I have not forgotten about that. I'm definitely drawing the gasoline remote control cookies on Saturday, for sure. Okay, I think I'm liking this a little bit better. Like, I don't mind if, like, the ceiling is higher. I guess, like, it shows that, you know, it gives off a feeling of, like, scale, I would say. Yeah, scale. Man, you know, I was looking forward to playing Suikoden 2 tomorrow, but, like, I'm feeling really, really sick right now. So I'm probably gonna take time off tomorrow just to recuperate. And then on Friday, like, I'm gonna stream Suikoden then. So it's just gonna be -1 drawing stream this week. Although for next week, like, instead of taking my, you know, I gotta go, but I wish you luck on the art, bro. Looks really awesome so far. Yes, thank you so much for dropping by. I will have this finished by the time that you're able to drop by again. But yes, thank you for your time. Take care. You know, one of the things that I also really want to play, Unicorn Overlord. I really want to play Unicorn Overlord, but, like, that's something that I'll definitely get eventually. Because a friend of mine was, like, talking about Unicorn Overlord, and it's like, you guys gotta get it, it's really good. And I'm just like, I wanna get it, but me have no money. Me have no pera at the moment. Nah, but I'll definitely get it. I'll definitely get Unicorn Overlord. Sea of Stars is one thing I want to get as well. something that I wanna play on stream as too. Yeah, I feel like this has like a better sense of scale. Maybe it's just me. Okay, I should stop worrying about the small details. Also, one other game that I want to play probably next week. Oh, hi Jake. Welcome back. I removed the face because I don't want to have to turn the sensor bar on and off again. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, one game that I want to play probably next week is, aside from Suikoden 2, I'm gonna resume, whatchamacallit? Disco Elysium, there. I'll probably resume Disco Elysium. Because it's been a while since I've played that game. Minecraft is another one game that I haven't played in a while. You know, I said I was gonna do like, concept art for, you know, this thing that I'm gonna build in Minecraft, and I'm gonna build it on stream. But I guess I ended up becoming Gura Atlantis Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. The curse was lifted, nice. Yeah, the curse from this thing's face was finally lifted. Like, sense of scale wise, I feel like it's a lot better from, yeah. So now I have like more room essentially to play with the lighting a bit more. So let's try to see if I can achieve that now. For this one, I don't think I'll... Oh, there's also another reason why I want to like extend this part, is because I want to achieve the effect of a flooded subway station. So like here it's gonna be like a bluish pond of sorts. Like there's gonna be like waterfall, like flowing water trickling down, and there's gonna be like a giant pool of water here. I feel like that would be really cool to see. I don't know, it's just coming from like my fascination of like, you know, near automata and just like, you know, abandoned structures and the beauty of it. Actually, you know, that's also another thing I want to do is like play Nier Automata on stream. Okay. Drawing's hard. Sorry, I'm not really saying much at the moment because I'm trying to also like figure out like what's the best way, like what would make interesting shapes is kind of like my thought process at the moment. What would make the most interesting shapes? I think I can kind of include the water and a reflection right here. Make this like kind of like the lightest part, just so like the light can also reach into the station platform. Oh no, the down in the railways. Down sa riles. Oh yeah, also like kind of unrelated, but I was like discussing with a friend of mine that tuned in like one of my previous streams, where like I asked him, like, of course, because like I'm always very self-conscious about like the audio quality and whatnot, and like yeah, I get that I'm starting out, right? I'm essentially a very small starting streamer, so fancy equipment, like I'm not really too worried about that at the moment, but it's more of like because I told him like if I should keep the whole like, you know, I'm using webcam mic for my mic, I keep the bit going as like a kind of thing on the channel, and like I'm torn between essentially like, oh, do I keep this little bit going, or do I also like worry about, you know, people watching me in the long run? Because I do understand like this kind of gets annoying. Like it's understandable now, yes, but like if I wanna grow it a bit more, like I have to worry about like audio quality. Especially since people can hear my fucking aircon. Like this is not my fan, that's my air condition. The sound in the background, that's my aircon. I guess like yeah, that's how it kind of brought up, where like I'm super self-conscious ever since like my friend pointed it out. It's like, dude, is that your electric fan or is that what, like your PC or something? It's like, no, that's my aircon. I intentionally turn off my fan so that it doesn't get picked up by the mic, but in return, my aircon is the one that's getting picked up by the mic. So it's like, what do I do? I already tried the sock trick over the microphone, you know, just to drown out like background noise. Like it helps, yes, but I don't think it's helping now. I think I might have to like really get a decent quality mic. I guess maybe like as a bit, like I still like say, oh yeah, I'm just using a webcam mic. But in reality, like I have a pretty decent like mic, you know, at least with noise suppression, like background noise suppression. But yeah, that's kind of like where my mentality has been at the moment. Gotta remember that water doesn't reflect shadow, it reflects the actual thing. Okay, yeah, that I think that can make for like really good shadow. Really good water. At least for now. It doesn't look like water right now, but I promise like it'll look like it eventually. Oh, you know, speaking of flooded districts, one of the games I also kind of want to play, and now I'm torn. I don't know if I should play whatchamacallit, Suikoden 2 next week. That's a given. Do I continue playing Disco Elysium, or do I start on Dishonored? Because I do want to play Dishonored on stream. Because, God, I probably shouldn't have started with like 2 very long series or 2 very long RPGs. Because Disco Elysium is very long. Like it's long that I don't know when I'll be able to finish it, and like I kind of wanna do quick games as well. Like, I want to be able to finish the games that I stream. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm a little torn, but I don't know. I'll think of something. Or if you know people want to see me play Disco Elysium again, like I'm down. I'm down if there's like if there's a demand, I guess. Although I do want to do like Disco Elysium like concept art. Maybe an item, concept art for an item in Disco Elysium, I guess. Maybe an item you get after you punch Kuno a certain number of times, like knuckle dusters or something. Or you get like Kuno's coat that you wear on yourself after you knock out Kuno. That could also be a fun little drawing prompt, like concept art prompt. what kind of item would the player get after he knocks out Kuno. Okay, I'll do tap next. Wait, I gotta put him in a. Get a new tab. Group. Yes, okay. Hey, compared to like this feels like very claustrophobic, not as well. This one feels like there's a lot of space, there's a lot of scale. I like it. I like it so far, so I'm gonna merge that down. Now it feels like a real like train station, or at least the kind of train station that I ride. Doesn't feel as cramped as before. Just good. Oh man, you know, I have an idea already as well for like what to do for Halloween. Like some Halloween drawing ideas. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 concept art. Concept art stream. Although, like, if I'm being honest, the scariest Silent Hill for me was like 4. 4 was scary for me because it dealt with the ghosts. The fact that there was an enemy that I couldn't kill and just like go about my day after was the scariest thing. And you know, like sound direction wise, like the noise of the ghosts are scary. Like, I know Fatal Frame has like some pretty scary ghosts, but it never really scared me as much as Silent Hill 4's ghosts did. Fatal Frame though is something that I would want to play. Definitely on stream. I think I can kind of just... No, since it's an overhang, I can kind of do with the silhouette here. But since it's kind of like the back side of things, maybe just a little scoot. Hydration check. Make sure you drink your water, guys. And I am out of water. I probably should have brought my jug in. You know what? I'll live. I feel like I probably shouldn't have. No, I can definitely kind of bring back the gravel. Yeah, I think I just do photo textures, or maybe I'll take pictures of the trail, the train tracks tomorrow on my way to work. Because I'm also considering, like, how am I gonna go about doing the water, right? The water reflections. Like, there is a way, I do have a method to it. But I'm thinking, like, I probably should have kept the photo layer underneath. Ah, well, you know what? It's done. What's done is done. I'll deal with the consequences. I think I can still extend this part. I'm also trying to keep in mind, like, to make my shapes big. Like my old professor used to say big, medium, small. Like, that's always like that was the mantra that he instilled in a lot of me and my classmates back in college. He'd always say that. Remember, guys, big, medium, small. Big shapes, medium shapes, and then your details. Because I tend to forget that at times, and I keep going back to the background when I should be doing the character. This always happens, like, I always save, like, the character for last. I don't know if it's cause, like, I'm just generally avoiding doing the character or something. Cause I'm not really a character artist. Yeah, see, now that I brought it up, and, like, my subconscious is like, oh, I can add something here. Let me do that before I start actually working on the character. God, I think I brought this up in, like, a previous stream before. But so, my mentality whenever I have to do characters for, like, large scenes like this, so my mentality for that is, like, I'm not drawing a character, I'm drawing an object in the scene. Because I do technically have, like, I do have the technical skill to pull this off. But, like, sometimes what ends up happening is, like, the mentality behind it. It's like, oh no, I'm really bad at characters, but I'm good at backgrounds. I'm okay at backgrounds. So I just have to think of it like, okay, I'm just doing another object in the scene, and I can, after that, it's like, okay, all that's left is just actually doing the thing. Mindset lang yan, ma. Mindset. No, but for real though, sometimes that's all it is. It's, like, really just the mindset. Cause, like, these kind of skills are very much transferable anyways. Like, if you think you're bad at backgrounds, just think you're drawing, like, one giant person. Like, if you think you're bad at backgrounds, but you can draw people and anatomy just fine. Like, you just gotta think like, oh, I'm just drawing like a really big person with a lot of, you know, bumps and ridges, and boom, that's your background. I know that my analogy is pretty skewed, but you get the idea. Hopefully the idea comes across. Okay, now I do the person. Now I do the character. I will do it on a separate layer, because I'm definitely going to mess this up. Okay. So we have here. No, I think we can. What I have to do first. Kind of dictate where the horizon line is. Or where it roughly is. Oh, here's a thing with like perspective as well. Like, you can have all of the fancy grids that you want, but at the end of the day, the thing that's gonna be respected the most is, well, no, it's two things really. One thing is like the focal length. So whether it's fisheye or like, you know, I forgot like the other camera terms, but like, you know, how if something is close to you, it's like warped, and if it's farther away, it's like pretty flat. It's that. So focal length and your perspective, your horizon line. Those are the two things you gotta respect whenever you're doing like perspective drawing. Once you keep those two in mind, like, pretty much you can kind of bullshit a lot of the stuff in your scene. I mean, of course, you gotta, if you need to double check by making the grid, go for it. At the end of the day, it's just a tool. The perspective grid is a tool, not a definite rule set that you have to follow. Is kind of like my understanding of it after, you know, doing this for so long. I think I can kind of just I have this here. Oh, wait. I can have my little guy like playing by the water. Have a little tap here, kind of just like playing by the water. We have this like backpack right here. God, you know, speaking of shortcuts for like CSP and Photoshop. So on CSP, when you press C, it goes straight to like this transparent, so you don't have to like keep pressing eraser and brush, because the eraser you only have like this much, but if you wanna, you know, use one of your brushes as an eraser, so like the thin gouache brush, you just press C, and that erases your paint on the layer. And on Photoshop, C is cropped. C is the crop tool on Photoshop. So sometimes when I'm working and then like every time that I want to erase something, I go for the C key instead of, you know, the actual eraser tool. But like that really only happens like whenever I'm like drawing something on Photoshop. Like if I'm on, you know, pure graphic design mode, like I barely, like I don't hit it on instinct because like my brain is wired to use a different set of like, you know, shortcuts. Like I think I've built up enough muscle memory to kind of know that distinction, but like if ever that I have to do like an illustration or something, or like I'm editing a certain part of my design and I'm doing it manually, like that tends to happen. Oh yeah, also like flipping the canvas as well is very different on Photoshop. Because on Photoshop, if you press the numeric keys like on the top of your keyboard, not the F1, F2, it's just like the 1, 2, 3 keys. So I have my flipping the canvas on CSP for me is 3. And then sometimes whenever, you know, I want to double check my work, I press 3 on instinct. And then immediately my brain's like, oh, wait, I'm on Photoshop. And then, because the number keys for Photoshop dictates the opacity of your brush. So, it does get kind of annoying after a while. Then you can kind of use the we use the surrounding to make kind of draw in like some of the details, not really like sculpt it in, but like just draw it in. Because until now, like, I still have a pretty difficult time doing anatomy. Like, if I'm being honest. Or forms in general. I feel like forms is like my biggest weakness as well. Perspective, I kind of... No, I think I need to brush up on my perspective too, because like, I did something at work. I'm not really happy with the perspective, so I think that's something that I have to brush up on. But yeah, I mean shit, it happens. I've only been doing this for what, a good 5 years? And there's still so much to learn still. Also trying to make sure of the form. Okay, because he's like... Okay, I'm trying to do the pose itself. He's kind of lunged forward, so on camera that would be, the shoulders would be right here. His neck, you wouldn't really be able to see it much, except for like this little thing in his collar, I guess. Yeah. This little guy looks so much friendlier now than the glowing-eyed shadow guy. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, this is my OC. I'll be using him not just in, you know, in this, on this stream. Like, I plan to make him like maybe a mascot of sorts. Like, I'm still gonna keep the stick drawing. That'll never die. But maybe like if I need like a bit more representation, like there's this guy, his name is Tap. Totally just not my name backwards. Because I also want him to be drawing. So if I could just kind of have his... Okay, hold on. So shoulder-wise, he's like hunched like that. Let's have his elbow raised up a little bit more. You know, something that I've noticed whenever like I draw in silhouette, like I always feel like super self-conscious of like the silhouette itself, and I feel like it's kind of holding me back versus, you know, just doing it in plain line art. I mean, like that's me sometimes, because like I have a good friend that does this kind of process of like he creates the silhouette first, and then he draws in like a lot of the detail in after, and it always turns out really good. And sometimes I'm just like, wow, what the fuck? How the hell did you do that? But he does 3D now, so like he's a very accomplished like 3D artist. Also, like, now that I think about it, like, maybe it's because, like, he does a lot of 3D, so, like, he knows the ins and outs of, like, form and whatnot, because he's worked with it for so long. Aloha! Hello! Konnichi, what's up? Milky. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. Milk? Is it Milky or Milky? I'm so sorry if I'm like pronouncing names wrong. Like the text is pretty tiny on my tablet, so like I should also get like my glasses graded again too. I've not had my glasses graded in over like 2 years now. I feel like my grade for my glasses has definitely gotten up. You could call me Mock the Word. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yes, hope y'all been doing good. Okay, so kind of want him to be drawing as well. I was just dropping by to say hi. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you for stopping by and saying hi. Very much appreciated. I'm so tired, my eyes can't even fully... No worries, like, take a rest if you need the rest. Like, I very much appreciate people that just like drop in, say hi, and then dip right after. Because I know that I stream at a pretty unorthodox time too. Heck, there's some people that like wanna catch the streams live, but you know, because I stream at a very inconvenient time most of the for the majority of the days. Like, that's just not really possible for me. Not at the moment. But I guess, like, when I get the means to, you know, to do so, like, I'll be able to stream. I'll definitely be able to stream, like, on other days, for sure. At other time zones. Or with respect to other time zones, rather. Which also kind of like brings me to like one of my other questions. Like I'm just like thinking out loud at this point, but like, what other ways can I? Because I'm not eligible yet for, you know, AdSense monetization on YouTube yet. So like, what if I were to open like a Patreon or something? Like, what can I offer to people that's worth their money? I mean, like, more consistent streams, I guess, but like, you know, there's gotta be more value to the people that, you know, can donate, I guess. I don't know. Because I do want to keep streams like free. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to pay anything to support me. It's more of like, what services can I offer, or what products can I offer that would make sense as well for the person that's buying it. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. One of the things I was thinking is like, okay, if you're a Patreon supporter, like maybe for like $1 or something, like you get a free sticker pack, digital sticker pack that you can print. Yeah. And that's released like every month. Like every month's a new sticker pack, like 5 stickers or something, for $1 a month, which you could print out yourself, or I don't know, maybe use Photoshop or something, edit yourself like a really cute wallpaper. Grow your platform first. Shorts and TikTok help shoot drawing process and do fun art challenges. Maybe teach them a few tricks and etc. Definitely. Again, it's like thinking out loud. Like, what next steps can I do? But again, like that's for the future. I don't know if like that's currently possible right now. Like, definitely it's not possible right now for me to suddenly introduce, like, that kind of, you know, monetization plans, or like, hey, if you want to support me, here's how, etc. Because the streams already do quite a lot for support. I mean, like, you know, people coming by, like, spending a bit of their time as well. Well, that's a lot. Plus, it's not like I'm worried about money right now at the moment. But it's definitely something that I do want to look into in the future. In the future, but not right now. Watching the algorithm, see what's popular and what gets views, stuff like that. Yeah, I get it. That's another thing I haven't been like utilizing as well, is like art challenges that people do. Maybe because I guess I don't have the time at the moment. Like, I still have to finish my commission and whatnot. So in terms of art challenge or like personal doodles and stuff, I don't really have much. But, you know, we'll see. If there is a will, there is a way. My brain is too foggy to give better advice, sorry, but have a nice day and rest of the stream though. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for dropping by as well. Take care. She looks pretty cute, not gonna lie. Kinda reminds me of Eco. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the general vibe, I guess. Maybe it's the clothing. Probably use the clothing as well. But yeah, like, I really shouldn't rush, you know, trying to monetize this right away. But again, like, I'm just thinking out loud of what potential ideas I can, you know, offer. What other, you know, things that might be worth it. But that is an idea for future me. That is a problem for future me. And so far, like, I'm also really, like, enjoying my work so far, like my day job. I know I don't really talk about, like, my day job stuff as much on stream, but like, I'm really enjoying and really learning a lot from how, you know, seeing how a proper business does things, especially like on the marketing side. Because the whole reason I you know, I went corporate is because I wasn't very good at marketing myself. I was not good at marketing myself. That's why, like, I was like strapped for money. So it's like, okay, might as well like go corporate and try to learn how they do things. It was great. It was a great experience. Oh, what am I saying? It is a great experience. Because at least I'm polishing up like my marketing sense, how they do things, how much planning especially that goes into it. How to attract customers and whatnot. I do eventually want to go back to like doing freelance though, but right now, like, I gotta take it one step at a time. That's also kind of like why why the idea of like what can I do to, you know, what can I offer people to help support me, you know, at this stage. But then, you know, again, I at this point, like, yeah, I offer streams, I do drawing streams, I play games, but, you know, for the most part, like, that's free, and that will continue to be free. But, you know, I also gotta pay bills too. So, like, how do I go about doing two things, I guess? I'm just slurring ideas and words at this point. Don't mind me. I'm definitely not gonna pay people, like, make people pay just to watch me, like, stream though. Like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that I'll do. No membership streams. No, but like, speaking of memberships, I have to resubscribe to Ninamai Inanis. I think YouTube canceled my subscription automatically because I'm an idiot and I forgot to charge my wallet. It's funny that... Wait, what? It's funny that the guy who made The Boys hates superheroes with a passion for all superheroes except Superman. Damn, I didn't know that the guy who made The Boys doesn't like superhero comics to begin with, except for Superman. And like the most iconic one in The Boys is Homelander, who is a dark version of Superman with a mother complex. I'm not gonna get into that on the stream though. That's I just wanna draw and chill, not not talk about the complexities of The Boys. The whole reason The Boys comics exists. It's a good series though, like if you're in the mood for like a very unorthodox like superhero comic series, like The Boys is pretty good. Invincible also has like some really good like lore and world building as well. Especially like, the character development too, like with Mark and Omni-Man especially. Oh, that reminds me, I have not watched like season 2 of Invincible yet. I keep forgetting about that. I really should watch season 2. Okay, how does his hair go? It's like... just watch season 2 when season 3 comes. Oh, nice! They greenlit season 3. Let's fucking go. I heard My Adventures with Superman was pretty good. It is. It is pretty good. Also, Lois Lane is hi, ma'am. Ma'am. God, what was the last, like, Superman movie that I watched? I think it was, like, The Death of Superman that I watched, like the last animated series, TV, no, not series, movie. It's the one where Superman finds out that he was like overexposed to like the sun, and he's basically dying out. I got intrigued with it because like I saw one clip of Superman taking Lois Lane to, you know, the super lair, and then Lois sees like, you just have the key lying around, like in front of the door, and then he's like, okay, pick it up, and then she realizes that it's super dense and it's super heavy for a key like the size of a house key, and then Clark's just like, it's there for a reason because I made it out of a neutron star. So if people were to like see, oh, he's like, okay, if people discover this place, they see the key. Okay, sure, but can they pick it up? No, they can't. But then, like, my question there is like, okay, so you made a key out of a neutron star that's like in the shape of the typical keys that you would see on tumble locks, right? So technically, you would be able to get into Superman's lair without the key that's made from the star, as long as you can pick the lock. But then again, you'd have to deal with like the multiple robots that he has inside his own lair. I don't know. It's one of those like questions I had like while watching that movie. It's like, okay, someone finds your lair, your key is in the shape of a tumble lock. Why not just like, or you know, actually just make a fucking cast out of it? Like, what's stopping people? This is Clark's version of leaving the key under the mat, except like it's not even under a mat, it's literally just there. You know, people could probably make a mold out of it. Or, you know, do the coin trick in the key, right? Like, they take a picture of the coin for scale, like do a 3D model, and then have it 3D printed, and then boom, they have access to Superman's fucking lair. It's one of those ideas like, okay, it looks cool, it's cool in theory, but it's in the shape of the standard tumble lock keys. Therefore, Superman uses a tumble lock for his lair. So, would you be able to just pick it? Like, you don't even need the key. You could just like shimmy, like rake it open, essentially. I mean, yeah, you'd have to deal with the robots that are inside, but then, you know, is someone like Lex Luthor of all people? Why do you think Peeps went with the comically large key instead? Like, sure, you can make a fucking mold, but good luck lifting the mold, yeah. Oh, you know, speaking of Superman though, like I'm super excited for like the new Superman movie. Because one of the things that I love about Superman, like in the comics, is that, you know, you can kind of tell that he's still a farm boy. Like even as Superman, especially the new actor who plays Superman, he has that look where he's not a god amongst men. Like, yeah, it's Superman, but then he still has that farm boy look. I'm all for, like, you know, farm boy looking Superman. Because, yeah, you can give him all the powers in the world, all of the invulnerability, heat vision, whatever, what have you. At the end of the day, he was raised by farmers. And I think that's super cool. Seeing the new actor playing Superman makes me realize Clark Kent disguise works on... It does! You can't even tell that it's actually him. Like, it's the same actor. Like, the still images of him, like, you know, as Clark Kent versus him as Superman. I was like, whoa, okay, I can see it. I have faith the new actor will do well. Who's the new actor for Superman? What's his name? I keep saying new actor, Superman, latest movie. David Corenswet. Is it David Corenswet? David Corenswet. Yeah. David Corenswet. Yeah, honestly, like I love Henry Cavill, but I think he plays both Clark Kent and Superman very well. And the really cool part, like I keep saying it, but like even as Superman, he looks like he was raised on a farm. Like and that's a compliment. Like that's not a diss. That's a legit compliment. Like he still looks like a farm boy, whether as Clark Kent or as Superman. And I think that's really cool that it pays homage to like his origins. What you doing? Hey Seitu, welcome, welcome. What you doing? I am making. Oh wait, I am continuing my illustration for the exhibit. Oh yeah, speaking of the exhibit, I don't know when the details are. Because this whole piece was supposed to be for an exhibit that I'm going to be joining soon, but I don't know with my friend. I mean, I'm just waiting for the details. Like it's coming out. I just need to wait for the details before like I can openly advertise it. And don't worry, like there will be chances. Like he did assure me, like there will be chances for people to like make their stuff. They just need to do a lot of back work, like behind the scenes stuff, and I don't wanna give added pressure to them. Like I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I'll do my thing. I'm just doing homework. Yeah. I'll be your co-working buddy while I'm also kind of figuring out how to go about doing these things. I think I can add like a little bit of story here, so like just have like also a water bottle onto the side here. Kind of have the boots a little bit jutting out right here. I think once I'm done with like my commission, like if my friend isn't like isn't in need of like any requests at the moment, like immediately after, like I think then I'll open up like new commissions too. Probably something that's not environment or background related, and definitely not a PNG tuber, because that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of time and a lot of wind out of me. Given, I don't exactly have the most flexible schedule at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. That's just things that I'm considering in the future. I'm putting out there out loud. We're actually making good progress. interesting. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Okay, actually, wait, hold on. Maybe I can kind of just jut the leg, like scoot the legs inward a bit, just so that there's that little bit of overhang kind of going on. Excuse me. Kind of a bit of overhang going on here. Actually, it kind of makes his legs a little shorter than it actually is. Yeah, I kind of have to sit with this for a bit. I'm also thinking, like, if he were to stand up, would he? Because the train is not like flat on the ground. It's not like, if this is the ground. If this, oh my goodness, like if this is the ground, the train, like this train is kind of like tilted upwards, like it's like derailed. Like yeah, like this is the train. Yeah, train fucking. Okay, I think I can kind of see where I went slightly off course. I think I can just, as like a quick easy fix, just make the legs a little bit bigger. Did someone message me on Discord? Hold on. Oh wait, is episode I guess already out? For Persona 3? I don't remember it being out. Slightly. Yeah, I think I can. Just to kind of, like, it's not perfectly what you say. It's not perfectly in there. It's not perfectly straight. Sorry, slurring my words. base for now. Oh shit. So yeah, okay, that's the character for now. It's a little tap right there. Let's lock this layer because that's gonna be important for later. Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to readjust my seat. Okay, so I think what we can do now with the remaining time is just do some quick color comps. Just to really like sell the atmosphere. So I want the architecture would be warm. Oh no. So the architecture would be bluish green. So it's got a lot of my cools right here. And my warms would be like coming from here. Okay. So let's do this. So let's do with there's something I want to try, which is a little ballsy, but I want to go for like overly saturated. Or at least let's see what darken looks like. Okay. Oh, hold on. This doesn't look that bad. Overly saturated green on a darken blend mode. Colors here. For the warms, just like a very saturated, the purple. I don't know, just see what happens. If it kind of works well, actually I could probably tune it up light side. Okay, hold on, wait. The pin light blend mode might actually kind of be doing it. Okay, maybe. Kind of just want to see as well, like what colors, because I feel that's also another thing with like looking at my previous work, is like the colors are not as clear as I'd want them to be. So I'm trying to see if like I can do something about like the muddy colors or what have you. Okay, wait. That is actually not that bad. Okay, it's overly pink. It's way over pink. Holy. Oh, that's just Danganronpa. Vivid light. The soft light kind of works a little bit better. Yeah, soft light kind of works a little bit better. This is soft. It kind of juts out because like it doesn't have like any shading at the moment, so like I'm not too worried. Oh, what the heck? Why is this one spot right here? There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I could try another color comp. It's always good to... Hold on. Let's just put that there. It's always good to have like more than one. Always good to try a lot more than just one color composition. Okay, where... Okay, let's cut these out. Merge you two. Always rename your folders, fellas, because Lord knows I've tried to like find what I need and it took way too much time. Comp 1. Let's try for the traditional saturated blue. So yeah, let's go for like a saturated blue shadows. No, the darken is not exactly the best. Color dodge, glow dodge, overlay, soft light, hard light, difference. Wait a minute. Difference kinda... mean, it kind of works. Oh yeah, difference kind of does make a difference. The difference layer does kind of make a difference. Okay, I think I'm seeing something click. Let's see if I can try combining it with something a little warmer, maybe a green. Maybe not a saturated green, maybe like a mid-tone green. Kind of just test it out. Overlay. I mean, it just makes it look sick. Like, not as in like it looks cool, but like it looks very sickly. I don't want that. It's not the kind of vibe that I'm going for. Where is this on the color spectrum? This is more like a violet. So it's definitely a little bit warm. So this is definitely on like the warmer side of things. So if I can bring back some cool colors, like genuine cool colors, to maybe the water here, because white is technically a cool color. Yeah, okay. So warm shadows, cool lights, I'm guessing. I mean, it's definitely a possible combo. Lights, cool shadows. Oh no. Cool light, warm shadows. Which is something I could definitely do. Actually, let's go for like a more traditional approach to this. So like a dark, like cool shadows. Let's just go for like cool shadows, warm lights. You know, there's no harm in like doing the standard. If it's worked for 100 years, it's not gonna change after like 100 years. I ain't here trying to reinvent the wheel. I mean, I could certainly try. There's no stopping me. There's no stopping anyone from trying. Yeah, and then I could just like lower the opacity instead. Let's see if other blending modes work. The linear burn one. It's not my taste entirely. Yee, that's a flashbang. Oh, that is definitely a flashbang. Overlay is a little boring. Okay, wait, hold on. The linear burn was actually pretty good. I think I can bring back like some of the light in on another layer. Generally, like, the shadows here aren't really that much of a difference, really. What's important is the one that's here. So if anything, like, this is just not really much in shadow. Maybe I could just highlight it a few here. Like some distinction at least. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, it's almost 9:40. Okay. After you added tap, it looked a lot less creepy. Yeah. And given that tap is, you know, a lot cuter. I made him, I specifically designed him to be cute and palatable. Plus I was like going for, so the kind of vibe that I had in mind was this kind of air of wonder. Like, it's kind of like exploring ancient ruins, but you know, it's in a modern setting. So the whole purpose of Tap is like he's kind of this traveler, you know, taking a rest, drawing, whatever. It's basically me. It's me if I could like interdimensional travel, right? But then again, like, this design is so simple that you could stick any OC's head on it and it would still work. You know, like nomadic traveler vibes. What color can I that. Color dodge. Ooh. Glow dodge though. Not exactly the best way of like adding in like some of that light. It's definitely a flashbang though. Like that's now I can kind of like just make it work somehow. Kind of airbrush it in. Just be a bit like gentle with the airbrush. But then again, like this is just like rough color comps. I'm not gonna aim for perfection right away. Not as harsh. Yeah, okay. I think all things considered, this one is probably gonna be like a good enough base for me to work off of. I feel of course, like I'm still gonna do like the final colors and whatnot, or like a rough actual color. This is more of like what's the temperature of like the shadows, the temperature of the lights. I should probably also kind of lighten this up a bit more because I realize that it's way too dark. Yeah, it is way dark. Maybe I can like bring in some of that. Given that, yeah, okay, now it looks a little bit better. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that dark. Yeah, okay. Like I'm liking this so far. Between between this one comp 2, this one versus this one. This one's funky. Like I feel like there's a lot of potential here, especially with the cools, right? Can I actually just wait a second? There is some potential. We might have a third little... Okay, this actually might have the most potential at the moment. Yeah, this might have like the most potential out of the three. Okay, I think that's a good wrapping up point. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the people that dropped by, said hi, and to the people that stayed. I really appreciate it. And to the people that subscribed. Holy shit, we're at like 70 plus. And here I am celebrating like 60 plus. Like on Saturday, but that's gonna be on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be canceling the stream. I'm gonna move it to Friday just so I can rest, cause holy shit, I feel fucking terrible. I'm sorry. It's the weather. It's the weather's so bad right now here in the Philippines. But yeah, I am gonna play Suikoden 2 on Friday. And then hopefully, since it's gonna be a long weekend for me, I'll have more time to do stuff Friday, Saturday. So yes, thank you guys again. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Thank you again.